here? I think I can climb up this cliff. Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago. An old Carja watchtower. Maybe I should check it out. No good. Can't use the polecaster on that. This tower is barely holding together. There's Baron Light. Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. Acid will eat right through that metal.
I'll take care of this.
Clueless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
Now the Tenakth have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out, to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones, more spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tenakth clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know, then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earn stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
If you're looking for medals prized by the Oh, and I'd like you to consider in my thanks for getting Thurles. You can head down the ropes to start the trial.
Could try using acid ammo.
Tenakth forced us to retreat from the place. This is for you, Savior. Until you return, Savior.
You need the right gear if you're going hunting. Good luck.
You wish to practice your hunting skills, Savior?
Let's play some machine strike.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing. You look edible. Once you're cooked.
From me, you bucket of balls!
That sounds like I'm on the right track. Better hurry. I found the right cauldron. Hoping that'll override this machine.
My so-called bodyguard.
It was hard.
A mountain climbing machine. At least
What are you doing up here?
that used to be a signal tower in some very specific circles, and since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, liberate the lens before you get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it.
You said
In its day, it was a sight to see. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs are coming. As you can imagine, the Karja hence the fancy lenses in.
so.
I'm more what you... Look, they see no value here. See? It's a opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down.
Self-in...
I already found some, actually.
Well, look. Let me take these. This should be... I'm an honest merchant. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, but I'll stick around in case you want it. No pressure.
I'll... Okay, I'm in. Busting up this place. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. Keep this for a cook. Refreshing, I guess. This'll keep. think it'll connect.
Did you bring...
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't... Here, you let me... Did you find any lenses?
I'm working on it.
Fair enough.
That sounds genius.
find any of those lenses yet?
Still looking.
I see.
I take one little doze and that damn Forge woman's been by. Great Slater. What did you expect? Zelda doesn't take any flaggers.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Lighten up, Paid. You got a thick...
Are you in charge around here?
I'm Lawan, the second in...
I'm here for the embassy. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here...
Yes, that really seems to like his script. But the embassy... Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to...
All right, fine.
I'm sure you do. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, but no one's allowed in or out before they're open. once the Tanakh have left.
So what
Mostly trade and negotiate in exchange. The Tanakh this particular...
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over...
Ah. The exchange has got... You never know if an embassy's going...
You said something about...
They're the tribe's elite warriors. They arrive with a contingent of... Then, during... And by negotiate... Paeve over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last...
It was hot that day, sir.
It wasn't...
Where... If he's the one keeping the gates...
I'll take you to him. But the commander isn't one to break protocol.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy?
What more can you expect?
Ah.
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are...
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal.
Yay for...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't... It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back...
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives, not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between himself. The Savior needs shield until that torn road!
I'm asking nicely.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates. Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
I'm not Carja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Carja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav. Once of the Carja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you, knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Carja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen marking.
The Carja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more.
Looks like you've...
I've fought my share of battles, but I feel that my life, this side shows my martial deeds. Before I die.
How did you come to be a...
It's quite a story, though I suppose neither... Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have...
Very well. I marched with Sun, hoping to... I failed. They committed unspeakable atrocity. When the clans overran our forward encampment, I stayed behind to help them and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy, and they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that when they threw me before, I thought I was dead for sure, so...
So when you met the Tenakth...
I'd kept my ears open, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by... So, what called the Kulrut. Thinking that by winning, my life, or even the other Tenakth howled, but evidently he allowed me to participate.
You said the Kulrut...
Yes. It doesn't pit men against each other. Instead, the combatants fight machine. Believe me. It isn't a machine while hundreds around you...
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. I had hoped for freedom, but...
You wound up serving...
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as a...
You mentioned that word before.
The word itself refers to a kind of... In practice. Part magistrate, part... I won my place among their ranks and served, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground. But they did. Until I started forcing them.
I guess that's one way.
As you may have noticed, violence is the nature to survive. One must match. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then...
Part of me. Yet there is much to admire about the... I've heard stories about what it was like before his... 3 clans always at war. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate... And now he looks to the future. Who knows?
The Carja...
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he... It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he... But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet, you would find that he only wants the best. I hope you do speak to him. So... The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about... Are you glad?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a but I have another goal. As someone who knows the Tanakh, I'm in a unique position. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to...
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often, even if that change means putting aside...
You asked. I'll tell you. 6 months ago, the world... It's getting worse every day. Calling down storms. The source of it all has gone west.
I've seen the signs. An army of demons, the burden of your task is written across. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into a task so important. And it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines! Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire on Will!
I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
It's time. Still hold its attacks.
Here they come!
They're on to us.
Fight's down here, not up there.
Get back! I'll get you! Here's ammo! Firing! Man down!
Fight's down here, not up there. I should fire at the machine riders on the field.
I see you, Nora!
Shot of that!
You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. There! Now's my chance!
You've broken the shield, not the warrior!
Shield regenerated! Give it up!
Not so
brave. He's vulnerable. Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life to me. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Carja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you. It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels...
I don't know.
While you're at it, went out there before the gates. Maybe you could check in on them.
I can keep an eye out.
A tall neck? There's that one, over there.
It's,
If you say so.
You said the Tenakth. What can I expect?
And then New Tar past that, their territory.
Right.
The desert, where everyone else sees somewhere in the territory.
You don't?
During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried, but the United Clans rose up against them.
So...
Maybe the Scum...
Fashav called
Yeah, her attack was coordinated.
They knew the lay of the land, and they knew Fashav was going to be... If the Tenakth weren't expected, she must have spent months
They had to have made... somewhere they...
About Fashav...
Survived for years out in the West, only to a cruel end.
There was more. He spoke of advocating...
Too late for...
What will happen?
His body will be carried as a cousin of the Sun King. No soldier could ask for...
Do you think the Karja... Seems like you'd have common...
An expedition of the Karja won't be taken as the start of another... Sun King Avad won't risk... That said...
It's too bad.
At least Nozar went down well. I'll make sure they're...
You mentioned the...
That's right. There are people more taken to...
It's hard to imagine.
When the... They're... But so far...
If they're so...
Don't... I heard they have... You'd think that...
I'd need to be out.
Then I wish you... And don't worry.
I appreciate... So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe... Backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.